Hey guys, Tech T here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to access show show view options. Show view options. And what this does is it adds a nice customizable setting to your folders and your desktop. And much like Finder Preferences, this is quite like that, but this one's a bit more customizable and a bit more nice to use. Like it's a lot more you can do with it than what you can do with Finder Preferences. So what you want to do is, to start with on desktop, you just want to right click and scroll all the way down to show view options, and it'll pop up like this in a little window. And we're just going to go through this. So icon size, well, it's quite self-explanatory. 72 by 72 pixels. You can bump it up 128, 128, or you can take it down. I like to leave mine in the middle because it's quite nice. Grid spacing, you might be wondering what this is. This is how much space is between folders, between two folders. So say if I put a new folder there, between them and the wall. But if I go down here and go snap to grid, now there, if I go clean up, so they're in line. As you can see, it shows how much space is between the folders. See how it's like here, it's not much, and here it starts expanding out. You have to have snap to grid on though if you want them to stay in that grid. But I just like to keep it on none, and I like to have my grid spacing just like right in the middle, just so it can see all the names of any folder pretty much, and my icon sizing at 72. Another cool thing is text size. As you can see, 100 here, 10 here makes it nice and small, or if you bump it up to 16, nice and big. I like to leave mine in the middle, as I've been saying before, and it looks quite nice, maybe even a bit smaller than 13. Alright, here we go, label position, and this is like it's just like the text underneath your folder, like the name of the folder. It chooses what side it's on. Unfortunately, there isn't a left side or a top side, but this is the general sides that you would even want to use. And I like to also leave mine on bottom, because I think it takes up way too much space where folders could be if it's at the side there. I just like to leave it bottom. Show item info shows how much space, well, since this is a hard drive, shows how much space free is on it. But in a folder, for example, if I get this frog picture, put that in there, it shows the item in there. And then, yeah, so show icon preview. So say we go into this folder, and we're looking at this frog. We take icon preview out, it looks like a PNG. But if we put icon preview on, you can actually see the image in a preview. So that's that. I want to leave this on because it looks, I want to leave this on because it looks quite smart. And item info I don't like to have on because it's not what's needed. And then it can show you how you can sort your folders with the day added, name, modify, and snap to grid, which I was talking about earlier. So that's that for now. So you want to open up this folder now, and this is where a cool little customizable tweak comes up. So what you want to do is, and see how this hasn't appeared as a show on in this folder, because I turned it off in this folder, but I have it on out here. If I drag this out here, sorry, slide it over there, for some unknown reason, you can actually see the frog, but inside this folder, the setting's different, so you're not allowed to see the frog. And so what you want to do is, click show view options again, scroll down. You can always open it in icon view, or in different views. Arrange, it shows you how to arrange stuff, how to sort it. We've all seen this before. Icon size in folders, that's very good. Text size, yeah, we've seen this, but this is only inside this folder. This is what these settings are for. Right, left, and right bottom. Show item info, just shows on this picture, for example, the size of it, but that's only really useful if you're a photo editor and you need to know that quickly. Icon preview, that's what I like to have on all stuff. I have that by default. And see, background, here's a nice little thing. As it says background here, and it's the white background here, you can actually make this a color. If you click on that, and then scroll around, see? Or you can go to crayon, choose a cool color, whatever suits. I like to have I wouldn't go black unless you don't want to see the writing, but a nice red's quite good, or a tingy grey like that. I also like dark blue, and I think that's quite smart as well, even that. But what you can also do after this, even nicer, is go picture. And what it lets you do is have a picture as a background in your folders. And I think this is one of the coolest things of all. Say if I drag this frog picture in here, as you can see, this is now the background of my folder. And I can shut my folder, open it up again, and as you can see, it's still got the frog here. Alright, so that's all I've got to show you today, guys. I'm just going to reset to default, or use as defaults. But, yep, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Now I'm going to have a frog as a background on all my photos, but oh well. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tech T out.